Hello out there in Videoland, it's me again, the Lazy Video Gamer, and as you know, and you can see in the back, I'm a huge fan of the Sega Mega CD, especially for Tom Cadali. But I'm too lazy to talk about this game. Instead, I show you this. I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to change the wrong dramatics in the disclaimer. So we are starting this Mega Sunday with Soulstar, an excellent shooter from Core Designs Limited, who are more famous, of course, with Lara Croft, aka Tomb Raider. The rotating and scaling ability of the Mega CD brings so much to this game. It looks perfect, even better than the 32X version of this game. Also superior on the Mega CD is of course the sound. It has an absolute fantastic soundtrack. It fits perfect to this game. But on the 32X it's more like an 8-bit noise, if you want to compare it to the Mega CD version. Now the next game is from Digital Pictures. It's a prize fighter, full motion video boxing, let me say experience, not game. I never had a chance in this game to compare with anybody. I like the game for the cheesy story and of course the legendary Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight, we have four of the biggest and baddest, fiercest and meanest fighters this side of thermonuclear war. You better be ready for me.
The next game, also from Digital Pictures, Double Switch. I have and hold it in my collection, but in my view it's a more complicated version of Night Trap, and yeah, it doesn't make that much fun. And now I saved the best in my opinion of those 4 games for the finishing of today's show. From Sega Sports Formula 1 World Championship Beyond the Limit, aka Heavenly Symphony, is an absolute treasure. Now you have a Grand Prix mode, the 93 mode, and of course training rounds. In the 93 mode you can revisit some events from the past, and of course the heart of the game now is the Grand Prix mode. First you have to qualify yourself to race for a team, but before you even can get in the first car, you have this fantastic audiovisual presentation of the course.
This course designed for individual driving is most suitable to check both the potential of machines and their settings, as well as the driver's performance. The hilly 15-meter wide course has both fast and slow corners, the first and second of which are both downhill and high speed. These corners put the aerodynamic traits of the machines to the test and call for great courage from the drivers. The S-shaped section that follows requires a high passing speed similar to that needed at the S-shaped section at the Suzuka circuit.
Now the gameplay itself is, you can compare it to Monaco Grand Prix with a little bit more simulation in it. So that was it for this week's episode of the Lazy Video Gamer Show. I hoped I showed you some cool Mega CD games. Maybe you're right now not in the Mega CD mood, but maybe it changed. Sega announced, as you know, the Mega Drive Mini 2 for Japan. The second wave of game announcements are out. Maybe very soon follows the third or the fourth wave of announcements, and you try this little baby out and get a taste on Mega CD. But be warned, the year 94 is the year with the most exciting and best games. So I cover every game of the year 94 for you in this season. Next week I take a look at another game, but be warned, it's also from Sega. So till then, don't forget, the game is never over. I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to get an own theme song.